Yeah, we are live. Right. Just right, we're live. We're live now as well on Instagram. Hello. We're just making sure everything's right here. Are we live, Sue, on there?
Yes.
Right, we're live. Actually, I can hear myself. What we're doing is we're on Facebook and I'm also on Instagram as well at the same time going live. So this is all new. I just wanted to make sure that we are live. So for those of you who don't know who I am Michael Coates and I am the founder and creator of thesewingguru.com, which is a learning website, and it teaches you how to do sewing and tailoring in the best possible way. Now, as you can see, the title to this video is The Best Learn to Sew Concept Available. You what, Sue?
Can't see you on Instagram.
You can't see me on Instagram. I'm live. I am live. I can see it here.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Right.
Can you see me on there? Sorry about this. We're just making sure that everything's spot on. It's the first time we're going live on Instagram. I know it works on Facebook perfectly, but Instagram is. We're just checking now.
If anybody's on Instagram now to say hi.
If anybody, that's a good idea. If anybody's on Instagram right now, can you just say hi, and then at least we know that you can see us and we're live. Because I'm speaking through a mobile phone here. So if you could do that, that'd be great. We're telling your followers that you started. Yeah, I'm live. It says live on my phone, so here.
Well, it's not coming up here on Instagram. You're not there. But I don't know. We just.
Right. Well, I'm gonna keep going anyway, because it does say I'm live on here, so I'm sure I am. So, you know, you're always gonna get this, aren't you? Really, but. Yeah, I mean, where were we? So basically, the title to this video is The Best Learn to Sew Concept Available. And we are. The Sewing Guru is the best learn to sew concept available. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why in a moment. But first of all, for people on Facebook, if you like our live feed, please like us, please share us. That'd be great. And also as well, if you click the link that if it says receive all live notifications, you will be notified by Facebook whenever we go live, and you will be notified by them so you can watch us when we're live. So I thought I'd just say that. Now, the Sewing Guru is a learn to sew website. Oh, that's I can hear me now, Sue. That's loud, that. Sue, that's quite loud, that. Right, yeah, if you close the door, that's brilliant, thank you, yeah. You see, I can hear, I know that I'm live now because I can hear the phone in one of the other rooms, and it's quite sort of disorientating, so I can hear myself talking there, it's like, oh. Anyway, that's bit of a start was that, anyway. So I need to get back onto my routine to start talking properly. So, hi to everyone on Facebook and Instagram. This is the first time I've gone live on Instagram, but I have been on live on Facebook for quite a while now, nearly a year I think it is. So, and I've got to say, when I do these live streams, I really do enjoy it. I do, and it's a great thing. I love doing this. So, like I thought we'll go live on Instagram and just see how it goes, and please bear with us if it goes wrong. But anyway, so thesewingguru.com is a website which teaches you how to sew and tailor. Now, we're not just for bespoke tailoring, high-end tailoring, you know, to make jackets like this, shirts like this. There is all that on there, but we do cater for the absolute beginner as well. You know, everything there in between. Now, I'm just going to move this out of the way because it's a little bit distracting on there. Right. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we cater for everyone. Now, the Sewing Guru it's a very visual website, so it's all video based, and it is really the best way to learn to sew. It really is. Who's this? Oh, hiya, Ollie. Are you going to come and say hello?
Yeah.
Right, come and say. Right. So this is Ollie. See down there, Ollie?
Yeah.
That's Instagram. Yeah? That's Instagram Live. And that on there, that's Facebook up at the top.
I've got Thomas.
Oh, you like Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yeah, I've got Thomas.
No, what I'm trying to do, Ollie, is I'm trying to speak about the Sewing Guru. Yeah? And why it's such a fantastic website. Now, you know that Daddy does all that, don't you?
Yeah.
Did you want to just be in the video?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Ollie, and he enjoys sitting with me from time to time while I talk about...
Friends.
Yeah, and he loves Thomas and Friends. So,
I love the Superstation.
yeah, so he will talk about Thomas and Friends while he is here, because he loves Thomas and Friends. Is that what you got for Christmas, Thomas and Friends?
Yeah.
Did Santa bring you that?
Yeah, and then I put all the books into the door.
Have you?
Yeah, and then I said, oh my god, and then all the things that come off.
Right. Excellent. That's excellent.
Yeah, and then I was going up to wrap it up.
And did you wrap it up?
Yeah, I did.
Brilliant. Right. Well, what I'm going to do, Ollie, do you want to just... You stand there. There. That's it. You stand there. And we're going to talk about why the Sewing Guru is such a fantastic learning concept. It really is. Now, yeah, how do I start with this? Right, do you want to... Actually, what you can do, you can see me live in the other room, Ollie. Do you want to go and see Mummy in the other room?
Yeah.
You go and see Mummy in the other room. No, the other room.
On here?
Yeah. And close the door as well,
Okay.
because otherwise it gets disorientating for Daddy. There we go. And he might come back in a sec. Right, so I can hear myself. I'm just gonna shut the door here. Ollie.
I'm gonna go and see Nana.
Okay, you go and see Nana. Brilliant. Okay. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. Just been a bit hectic, to be fair. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to talk about why the Sewing Guru is the best learning concept to learn sewing and tailoring, quite frankly. And now I've been sewing for 3 decades, and bespoke tailor, and I've seen everything. And I wanted to just bring out the easiest and best concept to teach people to sew. So I came up with this website, thesewingguru.com, over a decade ago. We've been going 11 years now, so we are quite established and we're getting quite a large following, so it's really great. And I really appreciate the large following that we're getting on the website and on YouTube and everything else. So we're going on Instagram, we're trying to, notify people on there. But, when, with sewing, it's so ingrained in that if you want to make, say, a garment, right? Okay, so you wanted to make, say, a dress, right? What you would do is you would go to the shop and you would look through all of the pattern books like Vogue and McCall's and all of these pattern books, and you would be looking for the exact concept, the exact design of your garment that you want to make, and you're flicking through all of these books, and it needs to be, it's so ingrained that it needs to be exactly that. So you find the pattern that you want, and then you purchase it, and then you bring it home, and you then open your pattern, and it's the paper pattern, of course, and you get instructions there as well. Now the instructions, I don't know about you, but I found them to be the most confusing things going. Now, even now, I will look at instructions from these patterns. I find them very, very confusing, and a lot of people that comment on the website as well, my website, and they say also that they find them very, very confusing, and they are. And I mean, for a bespoke tailor like me that understands all concepts and all languages of sewing and tailoring, for me to find it confusing, I don't know what it's going to be like for someone who is beginning out there. So, of course, I've come out with this concept which is trying to get you away from this ingrained concept. And the way that you do this, I mean, I teach you this on the site, so I'm going to tell you very briefly. But I teach you on the site the fantastic concept that we've got to get you away from this ingrained way, and it really works. Believe me, it does. Now, we've got a great offer on at the moment. Now, the site is thesewingguru.com. It's within the description of the Facebook link. You can see it there, and we've also got a fantastic offer on at the moment to join. Now it is on a timer, and it's only temporary, this offer, but it's a fantastic offer. It's a massive reduction on the main price. Now if you're interested, if you're watching on Instagram, if you're interested in this, just email us, send us a message, and we'll send you a link to the offer. So don't worry if you don't see it on Instagram. We'll send you a link to that, or we'll probably post it on Instagram after this video's gone live anyway. So don't worry, you will get the offer as well, and it is a massive reduction and off the main price. And you're not restricted in any way whatsoever. It is the full roam of the entire website itself. So you get every single thing in there. So it is a great offer. But I'm going to get back to the concept. So, like I was mentioning before, it's so ingrained in to go and get a pattern, and you make up the pattern, or you make up the garment from this pattern. And then when you want to go and make something else as well, you have to start afresh, and you go back to the shop, and you go and get a pattern. Now, the concept, what I've come up with, is that you do go and get a pattern, all right? And it basically, say you're going to make a dress or a skirt or a jacket, you would look for the basic block of the jacket or whatever you're going to make, roughly to your measurements. And then once you have got your pattern, you cut out all your pattern pieces, you would then transfer it onto a calico or a curtain lining in a cream colour. And your calico or curtain lining becomes your pattern. So you would make it up with a long stitch on your sewing machine, a basting stitch, or you can just even pin all of the pattern pieces together. You would put the toile on inside out, and then you would do all of your fitting detail and your pinning and everything else. But by then, you have discarded your paper pattern. That there is gone. You don't need that anymore. Your toile becomes your pattern. And because you're pinning it and you're making it fit, and it fits really, really well, you can recut the toile. You can make it wider by adding toiling pieces onto there. And it doesn't matter because you're not actually touching the actual fabric that you're going to be sewing on. You don't touch that. You've got to make sure that your toile fits perfectly to start with. And then once you're happy with your toile and it fits, you take all of the toiling pieces apart and you then transfer them onto the actual fabric that you're going to make your garment from. And you can keep your toile knowing that is going to fit perfectly for the next garment that you make in that particular style of garment. So if it's going to be a dress, it's going to be your next dress, and you know it's going to be perfect. And you can then alter that toile in a very slight way in the design aspect, yeah? And you simply don't need to keep going back to the shop to find another pattern and then another one and another one. You don't need to do that. And it is, believe me, the easiest concept and the best way to learn to do the sewing that I've managed to create. And believe me, it really, really works. It does. Now, you don't take my word for it. Just go to thesewingguru.com, have a look at the site. There is a free membership as well if you're, a little bit apprehensive, that you're thinking, well, I don't want to pay any money yet. I just want to just have a look. Well, there's a free membership there, and you have roam of the site. You can log in, have a look around, and you get a very, very good idea what you would get as a full member. Now, there's a lot of free videos in there as well, so it's well worth it. Have a look on there. But if you're interested in joining, we do have a fantastic offer on at the moment. And like I say, I absolutely love sewing and tailoring. It is my absolute passion. And yeah, I just can't get enough of it, to be fair. But it's all of my time of sewing and tailoring 3 decades of this, of learning the tips and the tricks of the industry, and believe me, I've seen it all. I've seen it work, how garments are made in factories. I've worked in Eastern Asia in tailoring shops there. I've worked closely with people in Eastern Asia, like Vietnam, Thailand, all of these places. In the UK, in Holland, I've been sort of everywhere, you know. I've done fashion design, so I've seen a lot and I've seen it all. And there is pretty much not a lot that I don't know when it comes to sewing. So I really know that I can help you if you're interested, you know. Well, oh, by the way, yeah, I mean, I was just saying earlier that with Instagram we are now live, and I'm just getting used to how the Instagram interface works. But we've got somebody here saying, I'm a member and I love it. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to wave. In fact, there's a button here that says wave. Shall I wave? Oh, I'm waving. Yeah, I'm waving. Yeah. So thank you for the comment. That's great. Really, really do appreciate that. There you go. You see, now you've got someone there who's a member already and they love the site. And I really, really hope that you are finding it very, very beneficial. And you are learning our unique concept that I've created over the years. And the site, it's not only for sewing and bespoke tailoring. Like I said to you, we cater for the absolute beginner as well. So if you are lost and you are wanting to learn sewing right from the very, very beginning, and you say you don't know where to start, even the fact that you don't have a sewing machine, well, we put ourselves in your shoes. We will show you how to go about choosing a correct machine for you, and then guiding you through, and then getting you familiar with sewing, and giving you the confidence to start sewing. And you know the best thing about this is it's all video, it's all visual, so you can actually see me showing you how to do it. And it's the best way to learn. It really is, because before the internet, I was doing sewing well before the internet, and learning how to do it without the internet, it took me so long to learn. So long, years and years and years to learn how to do tailoring and sewing. But because we've got the internet now and you can learn it in a visual way, watching the videos, you'll be able to learn quite quickly. You know, from total beginner who knows absolutely nothing about sewing, total beginner, to actually sewing a garment, you could be doing that within a matter of months, you know. And not only that, you can do it at your own pace, because you can log into the site whenever you want. If, say, you want to start sewing at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, where could you do that with a physical sewing class? Well, you can't, but you can with the Sewing Guru, because you can just log in and you can learn to sew that way. So it's a great thing. I mean, I love the internet, you know. Thank God for the internet. Really, really, it is fantastic, and you can learn so much from this, and it really saves a lot of time, and you'll enjoy it, because once you grasp the concept and you think, oh wow, I can now make that, or I've seen this garment on TV and I really, really wanted to know how to make that. Well, you can make any design of garment in any way that you want and make it fit you, or if you wanted to make it for somebody else, to make it fit them. And it is a great, great way. It is. And of course, we're still in this dreaded COVID-19, so we're at home a lot. But what better way to learn sewing than being at home? You know, spend your time. If you were interested in doing that, you could just spend your time at home and learn sewing. So it's a great thing. But yeah, I'm sort of going off a bit now, but what I was going to say is that the Sewing Guru is not only for sewing and tailoring. We have a massive section for beginners, and we also have a massive crafting section. We have a massive alteration section to garments, like a jacket that I'm wearing now, how to shorten sleeves, how to widen the waist, if there's enough fabric in there, how to bring the waist in, how to do general alterations of garments. There is a massive crafting section on there. We have a mini embroidery course on there as well. And what else is there? There's how to make dog coats for dogs. So there's a pet wear section on there as well. So the site's massive, you know. And not only that, the offer that we've got on at the moment includes all of that, everything, the beginner's course, the tailoring side, the crafting side, the alteration sides, everything. It's all included. It is there. It's unrestricted full membership. So it really is well worth joining. It really is. I mean, if this was about when I was young and I was learning to sew, it would have been amazing. It really would have been. It would have been absolutely incredible for me. You know, it would. So yeah, I thought I wanted to create this concept, and here we are. So 11 years later, I'm very proud to say that I'm still going very strong, and we are building quite a large sewing community. And I'm really proud of the Sewing Guru. And not only that, the best thing is that I can work, and my job is my absolute passion. And I hope it comes across, because like I say, I do love sewing and tailoring. It is my absolute number one thing in life, and I really love this, you know. Of course, alongside family, you know, you can't beat family, but it's my number one thing to have as a job and as a hobby as well. So I'm very happy, very privileged to be able to do this. So yeah, so if, like I say, if you're wondering about the offer, on Facebook, if you're watching it on Facebook, you can find the offer in the link underneath the description of this video. If you're on Instagram, we will be putting the link on there. But if you're not too sure and you haven't found it, you can then message us. So please follow us on Instagram as well. That would be great. You know, if we can get lots and lots of followers on Instagram, and get the world sewing again. Get the world sewing in a really great concept. That would be fantastic. So, yeah, I think that's everything. That's everything. I thought I'd just come on and we would test Instagram out and see how it goes. And like I say, I do enjoy just waffling on really about sewing and tailoring. You saw a little brief appearance of Ollie. You will see him from time to time as well. He's a delightful little lad, and he loves his Thomas and Friends. He loves Thomas and Friends, you know, like his dad loves sewing and tailoring, he loves Thomas and Friends. So thanks so much for watching. Please follow us on Instagram. Please like us, share us on Facebook. Tell as many people as you can about the Sewing Guru, that we are the leading site for sewing and tailoring, to learn you how to do that, and we are the cheapest as well. You will not beat the price. You won't. So have a look and follow us. Yeah, and also, how we got somebody else here. Julissa Jukebox. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hello, I'm going to wave to you. Hello there. I hope I'm getting this right. It's all new to me, all this social media. Love it. But yeah, well, thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap it up now, and we will see you in the next stream. So you will be notified. Yeah, like us, share us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram. That would be great. Thanks so much for your support, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now. Bye. Let's just end this video on here. On there, yeah. On there.